Hi my friend, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I am Trey. In today's video, we are finishing up dinner, and while we're doing dinner, I wanted to share you a quick little easy peasy lemon squeezy teacher gift idea that I made, and I want you to come with me to make another one because I have a rising first grader and a rising fourth grader, and my fourth grader, I know his teacher. I don't know the first grade teacher yet. So we're gonna make the little goodie bag, super inexpensive. Y'all, the bags, let me show you how much the bags were. $1.25. Get into it. So we're gonna make this really quick, get dinner started. Dinner, Walmart. I had not tried this, but I heard really good things. Like the Great Value smoked Gouda. It was cheaper than Velveeta. We're taking it easy. So we already have the pork tenderloin cooked. I'm gonna do some mac and cheese. I'm gonna cream some potatoes. I'm gonna do some vegetables and some rolls. So let's do that. And while all that is finishing up cooking, we are going to make a little teacher goodie bag. So super excited to share this with you. If that's your type of content, come on girl, let's get started. The funniest thing is my grandma always gets on to me about using this cutter for potatoes. She's like, baby, just use a knife. I'm like, Granny, I can't. I was born in 1980s. I ain't learned how to use it with a knife. I honestly do not think that I could peel good without this peeler. The kids, I have no idea how they still have energy. Like, no idea at all. I literally have no idea how they are not. Hold on, let me get you up here. I have no idea how they are not exhausted. They just finished practicing for 2 hours and been playing all day. Woke up early today. I don't know. I wish I had the energy of my children. And so we just got our potatoes rinsed off. We're gonna get those sliced and diced. We're gonna put our macaroni in. We're gonna put our broccoli in. Y'all, what I'm working on is trying to get them more food because my kids are eating like grown-ups. They're eating like grown-ups. So I want to get them food that sticks and like making the food, basically giving them more sides. So we're gonna have pork tenderloin. Typically I just do pork tenderloin, potatoes, and bread. Well, and like green beans. But no, they need like 5 sides so that we can have the pork tenderloin for lunch tomorrow too. So, or, cause they are, I mean, let me know, y'all. I don't know if they're going through a growth spurt or what, but they are like eating. I'm trying to put you somewhere. Okay, so we got our potatoes. Our water is boiling, and I just rinsed them off, and now I'm just gonna like dice them, just cubing them. I'm not gonna cut myself. And so now they're diced, and I'm just dropping them in here. Okay. Yeah, but this water is boiling. Just like that. I'm super excited about this macaroni and cheese because I tried the Cracker Barrel macaroni and cheese and I loved it. But I want to say it was a little more expensive than I wanted to spend for this budget. And I was like, well, let me just try the Great Value one. I cannot wait to tell y'all all about it. But putting some salt in my potatoes so they can go ahead and get tender. And it's just, I will say summer has been fun. Okay, so I'm going to show you while everything is cooking. I'm going to put the bread in the oven. I want to wait a little while for that. But y'all, I got these little bags from the Dollar Tree. $1.25. $1.25. And look how deep they are. So they're like little pencil pouches, but I really, really, really love them. So I just grabbed some paper, some shredded paper, and we're going to make this. I'm going to show you how easy it is, okay? I love an easy teacher gift. So we put some paper in there. Then we're gonna grab some Starburst, because who doesn't love Starburst? We're gonna drop some Starburst in there. Something sweet for sweet teachers. Then we are going to add, I got these from Ulta, these little Touchland Berry Bliss. We're gonna open them. Should I open it or leave it in here? I'll leave it in here. So we'll put that in there. Then y'all, these were in the front of Ulta too. And they were like, buy one, get one. And it's Garnier Skin Active. I love this cleansing water. So it's waterproof, and it cleanses and removes makeup, even waterproof mascara. So I put it on. Y'all have seen me use it before. I'll link one of the videos where I used it, but I absolutely love this, and it's just such a great idea for teachers. And then I have one more gift. Not one more gift. I have something that teachers really, really love. Flare pens. So I'm picking 3 flare pens to go in here. And then I found these at Walmart, and they were super inexpensive, but they're badge holders. So with the breakaway lanyard, and it has, what I like about it, it has 2 card slots right here in the back. So right here, if they want to put like their debit card or any other cards they need, but this is also perfect for a badge holder. Today, we are using it for Chick-fil-A, because I feel like the first week of school is so busy. And it's just great to have like something to eat instead of thinking about, okay, what are we eating this week? Or what are we gonna have for lunch? This is great. And it has this cute little lanyard with pencils all over it. And that's so adorable. So we're just stuffing that right in there. And then we're gonna get this zipped. Has a really like big zipper. Bada boom, bada bam. Oh, hold on. I did it wrong. No more crying. Back door. Okay, now let's try it. Here we go. Voila! How cute is this? And then I don't know my baby's first grade teacher yet, so I don't have any stickers. But for my oldest, I do know his teacher, so I use the stickered or permanent patches. These were 97 cents. And I got these from Walmart, and I just put a little sticker thing on there. So perfect, easy. Dinner's done. These are done. Set them aside. Teachers can use them. You can, if you have like some cute little ribbon, you can use the little ribbon right there as well. This is just a perfect little gift just to welcome them to the new school year, celebrate them, because I believe, y'all know, I believe that teachers should be celebrated. They do a lot. They care a lot. They do a lot for our babies, and they deserve it.
Where is it? Might be the practice period. Where is it?
Did you look on the table, baby?
This? Oh, that. Yeah, that's for sure. If it's for dad, yeah, that's for sure. I think I'm playing with it.
Really quick before I put them up, but look at these cute little composition notebooks we got. We didn't do all of our school shopping yet because we are budgeting for it. Budget. But I mean, we have to do it. But Ava doesn't need a lot. For middle school, they don't need a lot. They were asking for paper, composition notebooks, I mean, headphones, all those things. But I just want to show y'all these. They are so cute. Look at this one. So these two are Ava's, and the boys picked out one. Just to kind of like, we're here, get a composition notebook. But we're going to put this up. And I'm just kind of like tidying up. Because I don't know if your kitchen is like mine, but it's like everything, like the kitchen counter becomes like the dump all for everything. So that's what's happening while everything is cooking. The boys are playing football. I am just kind of tidying up to keep the kitchen moving and grooving. Y'all, don't knock the box mac and cheese now. I'm at a little milk, a little heavy cream, you know, razzle dazzle it up. But I don't know, that look good for an easy weeknight meal. I'm just saying. Okay, Walmart with the Gouda mac and cheese. I think the kids are gonna love it, but it's super creamy. Like I said, I'm about to add a little bit of butter, a little bit of heavy cream. Season it up just a little bit, but y'all, this will do. Super creamy, looks delicious. So the other day I shared this short, and I also shared it on my Instagram at Tra Michalle, and this hit home to so many mamas. It's like when you feel like you can never catch up because the second you finish getting one room clean, now it's time to make lunch. And then by the time you finish lunch, now it's time to clean the kitchen. Then it's time to change the laundry. Then there's a mess again. So you just feel like you can never sit down, because I'm a person who can't sit down in a mess. And I hate that for me. I love it for the moms who can compartmentalize that. I just admire that so much, but it's like I can't function. So all the moms are like commenting like, yep, that's ADHD. And I recently met a mom who is phenomenal. She is a therapist, and she says she's actually going to make a series on how to overcome ADHD unmedicated, because I want to navigate this unmedicated. Like, I don't want to put a whole bunch of stuff in my body. I know it's possible. I know it's work, but I know we can do it, because what I see is there are a lot of moms feeling like they can never catch up, and they feel like failures, but we're not. You are not a failure. You just have a lot on your brain. I was talking to my therapist recently, and she was saying sometimes it's easier for people to compartmentalize or to deal with things because they don't have as much as you have on your brain. Like, you have the kids. She's like, you're literally keeping 3 people alive. You're feeding them. You're taking care of them. You're planning their meals. You're planning their outfits. You're planning their play dates. You're planning their doctor's appointments. You are keeping the house clean. You are keeping the laundry going. She was like, so it's not fair to you to not give yourself that grace and be like, wow, I really do have a lot on my plate. Let me know if you have ever felt like that, and let's talk about it in the comments, because you are not alone. And I know that's the trick of the enemy. He likes to make you think that you're all alone in your struggles.
Why not?
Why not? Why not? Cookie brownie? Why not? I know it's almost 10 o'clock, but why not? It's not a school night, so let's do it. Summer fun. I know what else I wanted to show y'all. Look at our eggs that we got from our chicken coop at our school. So our school has chickens, and when you volunteer to help with the chickens over the summer, you get to take the chicken eggs. I just think this is so cool. So she told me that you can like leave them out. They don't have to be refrigerated, but before you use them, you do have to like rinse them off and wash your hands really good. But we ended up getting a good amount of eggs. So like, what, 9 eggs? 6, 9? Yeah. Super excited about them. Y'all, I would not be telling the truth if I say that I'm ready for my kids to go back to school. I love summers with them. Like, I just love how things slow down. I love just like making memories. And at first, I was kind of disappointed in myself because we haven't done like a summer family vacation. But I was like, girl, y'all went somewhere for spring break. And I would rather keep attacking our debt than be going on any trip. It's like I saw a meme one time and it was like, you going on your trip and your bills looking at you like, how? And I don't want that. Did you see that post? I saw the post you sent me, which is so crazy because I don't understand why y'all don't get all the tea. It just don't make sense. My hubby's back on the road for work, traveling, and I love catching up with him. We speak reels. So I'm laughing with him about a reel that he sent me in my DMs today. And he's laughing about something that I sent him. And I just love, it gets like talking to him on the phone. I just get so giddy. Like those little butterflies come back like when I met him when I was 20. So we got mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, broccoli, pork tenderloin, and rolls.
I couldn't watch paper.
The dessert came out so good. Y'all, I'll link it down below, but it's a cookie brownie. And the kids so loved it. There should be some. Look in my room in your basket. Y'all, I am so salty because look at my books. Look at my book. Y'all know this book ain't supposed to be this thick. I had every intention on reading this book at my son's football practice yesterday. But me, anybody who knows me knows that I am a yapper. I'm a yapper. The first step is recognizing I'm a yapper. So I start talking, like you can kind of see, you see like all those wet stains. This is my Tabitha Brown one, Take Care of You. And it got soaking wet. Can you see like the pages? I was sad about it. But I start yapping. Then with football practice is 2 hours. So when football practice was over, I was like, let's go. I'm tired. I've been here 2 hours. And so my baby boy had to potty. So I just started walking away and I left all my things. Literally, I washed my hair last night and I got under the dryer and I went to look for my book because I was gonna read my book while I was under the dryer. If you have not read this book, y'all, it is so juicy. It's like a soap opera. It's all like, I cannot wait for a movie of this, but I don't even know how you're gonna put this in a movie or show or whatever. This is so good. Before I let go, I have the other one with Soul Dad's story because everybody keeps telling me I'm Soul Dad. But let's talk about it in the comments if you have read the book. But I'm under the dryer reaching for my book and I was like, definitely left my book on the bleachers. And I looked outside and it was raining so hard, like the wind was blowing hard. So I was like, I really hope somebody got my book. Nobody got my book because we had practice again today, another 2-hour practice. And my book, my notebook, like, and it's so heavy because it's like soaking wet. So yeah, I was kind of bummed about it, but got to be more careful. And the first thing I did this morning is I told my kids because they make mistakes and I'm like, you gotta quit leaving your stuff. But I told them, hey, mommy makes mistakes too. And I left my things. So we all make mistakes. Only person who's perfect is who? And they say, Jesus. That's right. But y'all, we're done. I'm about to hop in the shower. I'm ordering this book again because I know this is not gonna work. this is not gonna work. But I was like at a juicy part, so I gotta read it. His expression remains inscrutable, the stark beauty of his face unaffected, but his breathing deepens. In response, my breasts rise and fall with the struggle to draw, breathe as the air between us thickens. This close, his presence overwhelms me, and my deprived senses devour him. The way his cologne mingles with his unique male scent, the hardness of his jaw at war with the sensual curve of his mouth, the heat his big body radiates, even at rest, surrounds me. I lick suddenly dry lips, and he tracks the movement with narrow eyes. I feel hunted by that look, like I stepped into a trap laid by my own body. Y'all. The book is good, okay? It's good. Again, before I let go. So, if you have not read it, read it. I'm about to hop in the shower. I gotta finish this chapter because I don't know when the new one's gonna be here. I got on Amazon immediately and ordered me a new one. Tomorrow's my first day of work, so I gotta go to bed. It is my first day. Everybody has their places they're going because my husband's out of town for work, so I'm super excited. Thank you for being here with me. I love you so much, and I love that you're a part of this community with me. I will see you in the next video. Until next time, you got this, mama. Have a good day.